vector drive, which is our thrusters are mounted at 45-degree angles, which has allowed us to move in various ways. We also have 6,000 Lumen lights to help us see underneath the water. Well, when we are not able to see objects underwater, so we turn on our lights to be able to see. We also have our torpedo launchers, in which we have stored compressed air tank, and it's activated using our solenoid. If you want to come over and see them. We also use subcon connectors.
So do you build every part by yourself from the scratch, or?
No. Why? Tell them why.
Why? Because the reason we buy off-the-shelf products is that we know they work, so we don't have to be building them and developing ourselves.
There's one more answer. The answer is this competition is about systems integration. It's not about who can build a thruster, who can build a speed controller. So if you're spending your time building thrusters and speed controllers, yeah, you're learning stuff, but you've added so much more complexity, you haven't even got to the programming, which is what this program is about. So the idea is, if you can get it, put it on the robot, do it. If you can't, then build it. Then the idea otherwise is to make everything communicate with each other so that you can complete all the tasks. That's the point of this project. So there's no point in building all this stuff and adding time and complexity and possibility of it failing or not working by designing things when we're not professional manufacturers. So again, if we can get it, buy it, put it on, great. There's enough that we have to build that we don't need to build everything. And the point is not learning to build everything. The point is systems integration. That's the point. So remember that, so next time you say it.
Are you from high school? Or?
Yes.
Wow, that's pretty amazing.
There's no way a high school can manufacture all this from scratch. But a high school can integrate systems.
Cool.
And you guys are from?
From Thailand.
Thailand.
I start from an oil company.
So you can show them what parts we made, and we have our diagram out there. You can show them the components.
Okay.
We don't have the lattice on there, but
So these are also our main components. Like we partner up with the team of U of A. We bought the hydrophones, and they're developing our board system, in which we're going to implement it next year. We also have our fiber optic rotary joint, which is this to help us in the water with the fiber optic tethering, which helps us a lot. We use lithium polymer batteries. We have the sonic wire capture, and we also have scopic camera motor lenses to help us zoom in and zoom out on objects. What else? We have multiple sensors. We use a Sandy Bridge motherboard from Intel, which was donated from them. And then we use Symbiotics thrusters. We use a grabber from Symbiotics, which we got it donated from them. Any other questions?
So you bought all these parts from the company, or they support it?
Some of them donate them, and some others give us discounts.
Which part that they give you for free?
I'm not exactly sure which ones they donated, but I'm pretty sure most of them were donated or half price, or if not, we had to buy them. And we had to fundraise the money. Another awesome idea we have is that we spring-loaded latches. We have an O-ring inside, and which is being compressed to make it watertight. The reason we decided to go with this the stainless steel latches is that they're easy to remove and easy to remove all the electronics and put it back in.
This part is you built by yourself?
We built the hull. We got the material materials, some stuff we made them ourselves. Like for example, the battery pods. Since we have a lathe for the appropriate size. Like for example, the hall, we couldn't do it since we don't have the mill or the lathe big enough to do it. So we had people do it, and these parts were water jetted from a company that sponsored us. And that's it. And like these simple mounts, we made them ourselves. The